Hey guys, Mike Akaviva here, and as you can tell, my voice is a lot more resonant today, and boy, I feel amazing, and because of this technique I'm going to share with you, which is called Bionergetics. This technique will allow you to release stuck energy in your body and allow your true voice, your true essence to be projected. So you're going to absolutely love this. You know, if you've been complaining or you're worried or you feel like you're not really able to get your voice out there and show up as your best self, well, go ahead and try this exercise. This is from Elliot Hulse. You can check out his videos on YouTube. I have a link in this post. But so I'm going to share some tips on body language, on opening up your voice, having a better voice, projecting your voice. So stay with me here in this video. It's going to get really exciting. This is a fun video for you today, and I hope it's a lot of value for you as well. All right, so as you can tell, my voice is just so much more open. I feel amazing. So I'm going to show you how to do this right now. It's called Bionergetics. So what you want to do is stand straight up. Keep your body straight up. And then you want to bend your knees a little bit. Just a little bit. Bend your knees a little bit. You can't see it too much in this video. But keep everything straight. Bend your knees a little bit. Then what I want you to do is take two fists. So put your hands into a fist. And then push into the back of your lower back with your fists. Kind of like a bow, right, like this, right here. Make a little tension there. And then you want to lean back. And then open your mouth and just breathe. And do this for about a minute. And if you lean back a little bit more as you're doing this, it will work even more effectively. And you're going to feel mucus and stuff breaking up in your throat. And you're going to just feel your throat open up. I usually can't speak this well. Like, I'm not always this great of a communicator. But I'm like a lot more open right now because of this technique. So, and then after you do that, you want to literally yell at the top of your lungs. You want to go, ah! When you do that, it's like a lion, man. You're like roaring. You really release any of that extra stuck energy in your throat and your body. Because, you know, there's a lot of trauma, and your body is a muscle, your brain is a muscle, so and you created a habit basically of allowing past experiences and everything to be creating trauma in your body and your mind, and so you need to train your body and mind to open up and with this technique and to release all this negative energy. So that's the first technique right there. It's called Bionergetics. Try it. You can also find a video on YouTube with Elliot Hulse. As you can tell, it works well. Okay, so now I'm going to get into some body language ideas. You want to obviously assume, or you want to be an alpha, right? You want to be a leader, you want to be an influencer, you want to be seen as someone and be known as someone that is here to make a difference and is actually valuable. You don't want to be someone that's not known, and you don't want to be reclusive, right? You want to be out there and getting your ideas out there and making a difference. Well, body language is so important when you're in communication with people and you're having conversations and you're trying to make your points known. It's great for so many things. If you have poor body language, you know, if you're closing yourself off, it's one thing. You don't want to close yourself off. You know, you don't want to have your arms too close together, your legs too close together. So spread your legs, your feet out wide, not super wide. You're not doing a split or jumping jacks, but keep your feet out wide. And you'll just feel more expansive, right? And you need to take up more space than you probably are right now. And when you're out, out in different places, assume alpha body language. Don't be afraid to put your hand on the back of your neck and get in those confident, powerful postures. Did you know that actually even putting your fists on your hips like this, doing the Wonder Woman or Superman stance, actually gives your brain a hit of dopamine. It makes you feel more confident. Literally doing that actually does make you feel more confident. I mean, try it. I'm sure you've done it before. Try it. It makes you feel super confident. So do that, I think it's also why it's important, and this is kind of where the ego comes into play a little bit, but to me, I feel way more congruent with being a leader and stuff like that if I'm wearing nice clothes, if I'm dressing sharp, you know, how you dress has a great impact on your self-confidence and self-esteem. You know within your mind that, man, I look good, and I'm showing the world that I actually care about my appearance, and I want to show up as that leader. I know it was kind of a random idea thrown in here with body language and stuff like that, but hey, clothing is really important. You just show up as the person you want to be. So, we talked about bioenergetics, so body language theory, or postures with, you know, keeping your legs out wide, and also for projecting your voice even better, you want to basically be like the trunk of a tree. You know, your legs actually are the trunk of a tree in this case, and the rest of your body is the tree. And so when you're talking to someone, you know, keep your body still. Don't move around so much. Keep your body still. You know, look them in the eye. You know, it's really important to look someone in the eye as you're talking to them the whole time. And keep your body in alignment with that person as well. And of course, you know, listen to them more than you're speaking, and really just be present with them. And keep your lower body, your legs, like the trunk of a tree, and just stay rooted into the ground and talk to that person. And don't close your hands up too much as you're talking to someone. You know, keep your hands open by your side. It's preferable to keep your palms up, actually, as a sign of openness, than to put them down, which is a sign of dominance and power. So, you know, like Hitler and different people throughout history, you know, they're like, hey, you know, you do that, you know, I mean, it's like when you do that, it's like dominant. I'm sure you feel uncomfortable when we doing this right now, but keep your hands up when you're talking to someone. Keep it by your side, keep your legs open, and yeah, try that bioenergetic exercise. Man, I feel so good right now in my voice. All right, bye.